What is up, my nerds? This is just a random video that I'm doing. I don't know if I was just really bored or what, but I thought it would be kind of cool to do a Hollow Knight boss tier list. Since the what's it called? So coming up soon, I will be doing a live stream and we will be taking on the Pantheons. Personally, I've only beaten the first two. I've been trying to practice so as to not let you guys down. Hopefully I can at least beat number 3. But you know, I just kind of thought it'd be fun to do my own little tier list of how I feel about bosses, and just, you know, S being awesome, F being I hate them so much. But yeah, and on my other screen that you get, well, I can pull it up. I have a little cheat sheet of what the bosses are named because I cannot remember some of their names. And then some of these on here, I was like, what? Who are you? What? So yeah, just kind of a random video, I guess. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. But let's start. All right, who are you? This one, I believe, is Absolute Radiance. So this is like the hardest boss that you can fight. Should I do this over difficulty? I'm gonna do this by favoritism, I guess. Personally, I haven't gotten to this fight, but from what I've seen, like I've seen people play like no-hit runs. It's pretty cool, but definitely difficult and something I would not be looking forward to in the future. I'm gonna give you a D. No offense. Maybe you're cooler than I give you credit for. Let's see. So this one is Broken Vessel. So this is not Lost Kin. I don't think Lost Kin's on here. So they got like the Dream Warriors, but not. Alright, I just found this random list, so we're just gonna go. So I think this is. So Broken Kin. Or no, Lost Kin and then Broken Vessel. That's pretty much the same. Oh no, wait, that's this one's. Is this one Lost Kin? I don't know. Hang on, I'm gonna go to my cheat sheet. Why should it not give me answers? Huh. Okay, so this one is Broken Vessel. This one is Lost Kin. Apparently. Okay, so Broken Vessel. I'm trying to think of like personal wise. I don't mind it. It's I'm gonna give you a B. Like, they're cool. I think the fight is really interesting. And I guess I'll do Lost Kin. Like, it's pretty simple once you first do it, but Lost Kin, I'm sorry, C tier because of the little ghost things that start flying everywhere trying to hit you. Makes it a little bit more challenging. I know this one took me a few tries to do. Alright, let's see. Who do we got? We got Brooding Malik. I'm gonna give you a C. Not very memorable for me, honestly. I did happen to just kind of stumble upon it once, and then it was just kind of it. It's pretty straightforward. Let's see. These are the brothers. I forget what their names are. So these ones you'll fight. Some of these, like, you have to like do in the Pantheon. This one, the brothers are definitely one of them. And honestly, B for brothers. B for brothers. I think their way they fight is pretty interesting. So like you start with fighting one of them, and then you injure. I don't know which one's which. I'm sorry. You fight one of them. He gets injured enough, and then summons his brother, and then it's just this 2-on-1 battle, which I find really interesting. How many times am I gonna say interesting in this video? But I like the style. I just, you know, it's definitely not like one I'm like, oh yay, this is the one I get to fight. What? And there are ones in here that I will enjoy. This one, I believe, is just the regular Crystal Guardian. I'm put you in D tier. It's so random. It's, well, not like all the bosses aren't random in this game, but this one, like, is sitting on a bench, and to get to the bench, you have to just be like, get out of here. So it's just, difficulty's not really there either, I guess. You know what? I'm feeling generous. I'll bump you up to a C. No hard feelings. Gun Defender. I'm gonna actually give you an A. I love fighting. I love this character. It's kind of a shame we have to fight him, but he doesn't die. I will say that he doesn't die in the fight. But he's just such a likable guy. And then when you start it, Gun Defender, you have like a little bit of built-up excitement. And it's more in beginning boss fights, so it's not super difficult, I will say. So. Okay, so we got some Dream Warriors. I do not remember any of their names. Alright, so this one's Elder Hugh. I'm gonna say half of these names are wrong, so don't shame me. I'm sorry. Their names are weird. You get an E. You get an E just because we know what you do with your stinking bracelets. Just, you know what? I'm sorry. You can have the D. You can be in D tier because your fight's pretty easy once you get it down, but those bracelets just, I can just hear it in my head. Just, nope, not my favorite. I don't have the name for this one, but this one is, wait, maybe I do. This one's the Enraged Guardian. You can join. You can join there. Just the fight's just and I can't even remember. You get something out of it. I can't remember if it was worth it because it wasn't a grubby boy. I don't think. He's okay. You're okay. You get automatic F. I'm sorry. I couldn't even beat like this one. So this one's the failed champion, so this is not false champion. So this is the harder version of this one. No. Why did it need to be that hard? Like, I think I attempted it. I don't know if it made it to video, but I tried fighting him and just consistently failed. He's 10 times faster, stronger, like... Don't worry, not all of the, like, Dream-esque warriors will be F tier. I do, like... however, I gotta give the I want to make sure I got his name right. Yeah, False Knight. A tier. Sorry, I did. He's in my A tier. He's the very first boss you like encounter, and for the game being so hard, this one was like a fairly straightforward, like, oh hey, this is what you're gonna get into, but not so difficult that it made it like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna rage quit, you know what I mean? So you can have the A tier. You deserve that. Luke Marm? I didn't even know that was his name. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you an E because you're disgusting. Like, the fight itself is really gross. You have to fight this thing in the sewer, and then it throws those, like, weird, like, flying... I don't even... worms at you. Just, no, I'm sorry. This fight is just so gross. And it's pretty easy, I'll say. Like, again, once you get the hang of it. But just the fact that, like, creatures get thrown at you. I mean, you can use them for focus, but I'm sorry, you're just, the fight is so gross. Okay, let's see, who are you? Galleon? Oh, he's the one that throws things at, like, he has the, like, scythe that, like, spins and throws at you. I don't hate it. I don't think he's super memorable because he's in Deep Nest, I believe that's what it's called. For a Dream Warrior, he's not too bad. I like scythe blade at you as well. Who are you? I haven't fought this one on my playthrough. I know I didn't do that, but I have. I think they're just called. Sorry. The list is pretty straightforward, but I have to like search through all the bosses. Are you not here? Oh, God Tamer. That's its name. I think no, maybe I did fight them in the Colosseum. Maybe. Personal experience. I don't know why I struggle so badly with this fight, but I do. Oh, I guess I could raise it up like that. I'm sorry, guys. I don't normally do tier lists. It's not my thing. I just thought it would be kind of fun because we did do one for the Cuphead bosses. So I like to relive that moment, I guess. I'm not opposed to tier list, I'll say. But yeah, this, I don't know why I have such a hard time. And I know the tricks, I know, but I still just, it's so hard for me. It's a really interesting concept, though. I'll give it that. Let's see. So we have another Dream Warrior. I think it's like Gorb or something. Yeah, it's Gorb. 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 You can be in B tier. I don't mind you. You're funny. Yeah, you're pretty simple. Kind of in a weird spot, I guess. But yeah, you can have that. Oh, Sly. So spoilers. I'm so sorry. I should make a note of that in the beginning that there's spoilers for bosses in here. He's my challenge right now. I've been practicing fighting him for the the Pantheons, my live stream. Honestly, I'm gonna give you a B because you're challenging, but the fact when I started getting better and better at it, like, I think this is like the coolest concept. Like, this little shopkeeper secretly like can fight and whatnot, just is really cool. And he has all of the like the nail attacks. I cannot remember what they're called, but he can use all of them. He utilizes them pretty well. So he's definitely pretty up there. Zote the Almighty, I believe that's what his name is. Oh, sorry. Grey Prince Zote. You get an F tier because you are annoying. I'm sorry. So I think you fight him like 8 times or something. So, fun fact, when you do the Pantheons, if you don't fight him, I don't think he shows up in the 4th one. Just because you have, but you can like still proceed. But yeah, no, I think in a personal playthrough, I got to like his 3rd phase, and it gets so hard, and I didn't have the patience for it. So yeah, sorry, buddy, you're an F. All right, so this is Grub Mom, I believe. Gru's mother. Sorry, wow. I'm gonna put you at E. You're really not memorable, and I guess this could be a second. I swear this is the first boss you fight, but this could also be the first one you fight, depending on which way you go. And the end of the fight is kind of gross, and it's just, I don't know. It's just, Pat, you're beautiful. Anyways, so this one is the Hive Knight. I'm gonna give you D. Just not. It's not a fun fight. To me, it's not. The item you get is worth it, but it itself isn't. Hornet, you get an S. I love you. You're my favorite character. One of my favorite characters. I can't wait for Silk Song to come out. Unfortunately, though, your Sentio one, I'm gonna dock all the way to C because, oh my gosh, when she throws those spike balls at you, it's not fun. But I think Hornet is like a really cool like first step, like just for her lore and stuff. I should see her more as a boss, I guess. I'm just seeing her as the character. You know what? It's my tier list. You can have this. S for Silk Song, right? We want Silk Song to come out, and you better believe we'll be playing that on my channel. I'll probably play it first, then play it on my channel. We'll see. Okay, so this one is the Mantis Lords. Oh, I'm sorry. S tier all the way. The music, the fact that you fight one and then boom, there are 2 of them attacking you. I think that was enough. Like, in my very first time playing it, I think that was another surprise fight I got. And I just, absolutely loved it. fight is so good though. Let's see. Hello. Oh, you're the shield dude. What is your name? Margoth? Sorry if I said that wrong. Oh gosh. Just that shield and the fact that he throws another shield at you. You can be an E. I don't like your fight. Your fight's annoying. You're cool. I like your concept though, because I also like when I was first playing Hollow Knight, I don't know why Dream Shield was like my go-to thing. Can I get rid of these ads? Like seriously. What is this? Sorry, I'm just like noticing. I might try to cover that up or something. That's so weird. Let's see. Marmu. You can have C. C for cute. You're a cute boss. Let's see. I don't really have much to say about that one. Let's see. Massive Moss Charger. You're not a bad fight, but you're just there. That's what I feel like that boss is just there. You know? Yeah, that's literally it. You're just there. Nightmare King Grim. That fight took me forever to do, but it felt so nice just beating it. I'm gonna give you a B just because I do love this fight, but the frustration I was feeling for it just made it 10 times like it was just annoying. Alright, let's see. So this one is No Eyes. They were in this weird ruined place and I'm gonna put you in E. You're just not memorable enough, I guess, out of all the Dream Warriors to fight. I don't think you're bad, but like it's just I guess. Like, oh hey, cool, okay, I'm gonna fight this. I think this is Nosk. Right? That's the name? Yes, this is Nosk. You can have A. I'm sorry. You can have A. Just for how creepy it is. Like, just leading up to like the fight, and then personal story with this one. So first time I died, I thought it was gonna do the cutscene again where it grows into this thing. It didn't do that. So when I got to the arena, it like ran at me and I freaked out, and it's so funny. You're funny, but I like this boss. It's creepy. Let's see. So these are baubles. They're a couple. I kind of sad. So they come in a pair of 2, and they are in the lore. They're a couple. So when you do end up, killing one, the other one becomes stronger with rage, and just the fight gets harder. I think honestly, you can have the A. It's sad, but like super like, oh, gotta protect the one I love, and then the one you love sadly died, and then I have all the strength now. So yeah, you can have me. This is Paint Master Shio. So they haven't been on my playthrough yet. I'll give you an A. I love the concept that he fights with paint. And as somebody who's an artist, I just love that, You're not an S, buddy, I'm sorry. But you can have the A spot. Alright, so this one I believe is just pure vessel, which I haven't fought at all in any of my playthroughs, but from what I hear, the fight is awesome. It's hard, but the fight is awesome. And the soundtrack, I have heard the soundtrack. Since I haven't fought it, I don't think I really have a stand for it, so I'm just gonna put you in C for now, buddy. Because you're just kind of in the middle. Like, I just know you from other people's experiences and not my own, so you get that. You. I'm gonna give you A. Just the fact that it's like it's not really, I don't know if you would say it's a secret boss. Maybe you can count it as like a secret boss. Like I had to do research to find what this was. Like I kept seeing it around and I was like, what is this? So it made me want to look into it. And then the fight itself is challenging, but like so cool for final boss. You know what I mean? Who are you? Sisters of Battle. Oh, so this is where you're fighting all three of them at once. Yeah, I've done it. S tier. I just love these ones. All right, let's see. This one's Soul Master. Give you B. You're not a bad boss. You're pretty easy. That's about it. You get a cool move afterwards when you fight it, so that's cool. You, however, you're getting a C. And maybe because that was my own stupidity. So in my playthrough, I decided to take this thing on with like the weakest charms known to me. Like I think I still had Compass on or something like that. And I was like, I'm gonna fight it anyways. And I think it took me like super long to fight it. But alright, fine. You can be in B. Just you can be in B. It's really not a hard fight. It just took a while. Let's see. Who are you? This is a soul warrior. Can you tell my voice is going? I've been talking for so long. Feels weird. Stay hydrated, folks. If you haven't had some water, take a sec. Go get some. Be hydrated. You're D. Kind of same thing as the Hive Knight. It's just kind of there. It's just, you run into it. And honestly, it's kind of weird to think that this is even a boss. Because I feel like you fight it more than once. I don't know. So the fact that you're a boss is kind of okay. The Collector, you can be. I was gonna put you in S, but you're not S. I love the Collector just because they throw their collection at you, and as somebody who is a collector, you know, I feel that. And then they love the Grubby Boys. We gotta support the Grubby Boys. Grubby Boys aren't a boss, but if they were here, they would be S tier. So yeah, you just. This is the Hollow Knight. Yeah, Hollow Knight. S tier. S tier all the way. No, I'm sorry, Pure Knight doesn't get to be S tier, but again, just because I haven't fought it, it's just that's unfortunately just where it's got to be. But oh my gosh, this fight is so emotional the entire time. Especially when he starts, like, spoilers, like stabbing himself because he doesn't want to fight you. You know what I mean? Just and then you know this leads to that. So just and then the first, like I think I also got spoiled that I was gonna have to fight him, but I didn't know how like intense like that fight was gonna be. And it's just because there's like that emotional impact. And what's interesting about Hollow Knight is there's the story, like the lore is kind of like you have to search for it. And it's just so beautiful. Sorry, Randall. You get F tier because you spoilered, kills off my favorite character. If I could lower your score, I would. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I shouldn't rewrite. You're the traitor lord. Yeah, F tier. Didn't deserve it. Alright, anyways. S tier. Love this fight. Love this character. It's just so cool. Because his fight isn't a fight. He's like, let's entertain, let's dance. Yes, gorgeous. Love it. Let's see. Grim. This is Grim, by the way. He's just Grim. Yeah, he's just Grim. You do need the DLC to get this pack. You need the DLC to play him, and then some of these ones. So, the brothers, the painter, and then Sly. You do need the DLC for that. But I think the DLC is free, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I think this is Umi. Umu. I so said that wrong. I know I did. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you an F. Because the fight is you have to depend on somebody to fight with you, and they're the reason that you're able to damage it. Whereas also in the Pantheon, you have to hit jellyfish at it, and half the time they don't hit it, and it's just, the fight just is so bad. I'm sorry. Out of all the fights, this one is almost the worst one. Like, my least favorite. I'm not excited to fight you. Let's see. Vengefly King. Put you there. It's an easy fight. It introduces Zote, but that's about it. Like, it's just kind of there. The Watcher Knights. This is an interesting one. I don't dislike the fight. I think the fight is really tough. You can go into C. Yeah. Because if you don't know the trick to get eliminating one, then I think you have to fight 6 of them. And you fight 2 of them at a time. And I remember that one took me quite a bit to fight. And it's just so hard. And because my very first time playing Hollow Knight, I tried to not spoil as best I could. So it came as a huge surprise, because they're kind of sleeping, and then they get controlled by the infection, and it just, oh my gosh, I was like, oh my god, why is another one getting back up? Wait, why is this one getting back up? Not cool. But again, it's not that bad, because once you get the hang of it, then it's definitely doable. I think this one on my playthrough, it was one of those I got frustrated and turned off my volume and stuff like that. So it's just, you can be in C. I think this one has a different name. This is White Defender. I fought them. I didn't do it on my, maybe I did. I think I tried to fight them on my playthrough. But just recently, because I was practicing, I decided to fight him, and it was I did it. It was doable. But you're not as cool as your original, just it's kind of there. I know there's lore to if you beat him, I just can't remember what it is. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna put you in C just because I don't know. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's see. This one is Winged Nosk. So you do fight this one on the Pantheon. I don't think I've fought them yet. I think they're only in the 4th one. But I've seen it, and it's creepy. Very scary. But just to be fair, because I haven't personally fought it, I'm gonna give it C. Just I feel like you would be up here, though, for the creepiness, and the fact that you fly is the most terrifying thing I could think of. Let's see. Who are you? What is your name? Let's see. Why can't I find you? Oh, here we go. Exero? Okay. He's the first Dream Warrior you encounter. I'm gonna give you. I love mostly all of the Dream Warriors are just B tier. But I think it's interesting. I think it's a good oh, this is the Dream Warriors. They're a bit challenging. Well, all the bosses are challenging, but I don't hate you. You're in the I don't hate you category. You're not an annoying fight. It didn't take too long, and yeah. Oh, we got, where Zote's gotta go. He's gotta go S tier. Almost impossible boss fight right here. He deserves. I don't think I fought him. No, I did. I had to have, because he's in the Colosseum. Jokes aside, he is one of the weakest things to fight, but he believes in himself. That's all that matters. All right. Do I want to change anybody? surprisingly enough, I might put you at S tier. Just cause the lore, just cause the final fight. Yeah. Okay. I think I like that. Yeah. Cool. Maybe this will change after the live stream. If that's the case, there might be a part 2. I don't mind this list. All in all, Hollow Knight is such a great game, and I love it so much. It gave me the confidence. Why do I say that like a question? It gave me the confidence? No, it gave me the confidence to want to actually start recording because I loved it so much, and I got to share it with you guys. I think that's just really cool. So yeah, sorry, this video is probably super long and kind of I don't know how you guys feel about tier list. Again, I don't mind doing them. I was gonna do one for The Walking Dead, and I did find one, but as I was doing it, I was like, I don't remember half of these characters, and there was a whole game that I didn't play that, like, they had the characters on there, so, yeah. What'd you guys think? Was this cool? Cool. I'm very tired. Maybe that's why I was like, you know what? It sounds really relaxing. A tier list. So, yeah. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't do scripts for these videos. I try to be as genuine as I can. There's always some like a little like entertainment value, but I'm just like, I'm just chilling right now, doing my best. I'm so excited to play Hollow Knight again. I've been practicing as best I can because so my goal is to at least beat the 3rd Pantheon because I've never done that before, and I do think it's doable. And then I may attempt the 4th one. I know I'm going to fail miserably at that because they up the ante on the bosses like no tomorrow. But I want to experience Pure Vessel. I've heard some pretty cool things. Everybody says this fight is cool. It's hard, but it's cool. So I want to experience it personally. I'm not looking forward to fighting this dude again because he's my other one. I've been practicing him, but I really need to start practicing this one because if I can do it, if I can get 100, the main goal of the game is to get 112% and then beat it. You know how cool that would be? And I do think you have to fight the 4th Pantheon to do it. And it is what it is. One day I'll do it. That's all you can only try your best, you know what I mean? Alright, I'll stop rambling. I will end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys feel up to it, press the like button, subscribe, comment. What did you think of my list? Where would you put others? I'm curious to know because I feel like I'm gonna get some disagreements on this, and that's okay. I promise. It's just my opinion, and you guys are more than welcome to have your own, and that's okay. Chef's kiss. But anyways, always remember, stay nerdy.